really quick announcement before we actually get into the nitty-gritty of everything. Just a quick reminder that I am having a super duper sale over at my Etsy store, and I think it ends on the 5th, if I'm not mistaken. So first of all, I want to thank everyone that's been purchasing from me. You guys are like amazing. My repeated customers, I love you guys. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. And like I said, until the 5th, so there's still lots of things left. So just maybe hop on by and take a peek. There might be a little last minute thing you want to get. Okay, thanks. Here we go. Hi, friends. Welcome. I'm glad you're here today. I have a quick little video on an update on the progress of my December daily. A little background on this project is that I've never done this before. This is my first December daily, and I made a couple of journals thinking of this, like with December daily in mind. And I fell in love with this one that I decided that I wanted to keep one. So I kept one for me. The other one already found a happy home. And I have converted it into my very own December daily. I have removed a couple of pages and I've added some things that I wanted to be in there. And I'll show you in just a little bit. But this is day 3. And I'm approaching this a little bit different, I think, because I'm approaching it how I think it's going to work for me. I want to make sure that what I've done is that I took out this little notebook, and what I'm doing is that I am like bullet journaling in the little notebook. That's what I think I'm going to do for like every day, or the days that I don't journal directly on the journal. And the reason for that is because I'm still not 100% sure if I want to journal visibly, or if I want to journal what I'm calling it privately, or I'm going to tuck little things here and there, or I'm going to just tuck things into envelopes. I might do a combination of both. I'm just not sure, but I'm a little stuck on the journaling part, as far as not journaling itself, but as far as how do I want to journal? Do I want to journal all over? Or do I want to journal privately? I'm not sure about that. So, because I'm hung up on that, I am like going ahead and journaling privately in a little notebook. And then when I'm getting ready, I think I want to do in increments of chunks. I want to do maybe like 10 days and get those 10 days ready, and then do the next 10 days or 7 days or something like that. And by ready, I mean, put my pictures in there and everything, whatever pictures I'm going to put. So, like I said, this is new to me. I got the creative part out of the way. Now I need to do the actual journaling part. So I'm working on that. But I'm super excited. It's a really fun project. Actually, it's very relaxing, especially during this time of year that it can get to be like a little hectic. It is so nice to just sit here and not think about what you're doing and just embellish and do little things here and there. And it's just so relaxing. It's amazing. I love it. So let me tell you so far what I've done and what I have planning to do. First of all, I found this really cute little poem on the Ideal magazines, and I like it like a lot. It's about Christmas, and since the background is white, I think I want to put it on my front cover. I decided to I like keeping my front covers like plain, but I think I'm going to put this in there, and if I dare, I might turn it into a pocket and put like a little private message in there or something about what December means to me, what this year of all years December means to me. So I think I might do something like that, where I might convert this into like a little pocket, like a simple little pocket. I might do that. So, and I found some other things I want to add that I don't know, maybe with washi tape or something, but this is already getting chunky and fat, and it's only day 3. I don't know what's going to happen. I found this picture and I really like it because it reminds me of the storefronts in our little town. All the storefronts in our little town are like that, and they look so cute. So I think I'm going to put that in my journal. I love this because I love the little touches of pink, and I wanted to do like a pink layout. So that might be like a background thing for my pink layout. I don't know, but I want to incorporate that somehow in the journal. I found this, and I'm trying to dry some fruit for the season. So, that's what I had in mind. And then, of course, I'm a gardener, so I found this So I like that so much, and the fact that it's just green and white is so pretty. So it's simple but pretty. So I think I want to definitely know that I want to incorporate that into the journal somehow, and I guess I'll do it little by little. So let me just kind of show you quickly what I have been up to as far as a few little embellishments here and there. There hasn't really been like a lot because, like I said, I started making the numbers kind of like three-dimensionals, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's only like day 3 or 4 that I'm, you know, put the numbers on, and this is so chunky. By the time I get to the end of the month, I won't be able to close this thing. So I pull back a little bit and kind of really try to do my numbers more flat. So we'll see what happens. But let me show you a few of the embellishment that I have been making. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it on this December daily or save it, or I'm not, like, I don't know. But let me just gather them up and show you all the little ones. So this is my little cute display I put in here for you. Let's see. I did this little, I love this. This little notebook thingy, which I think it's kind of cute. And I put a little tag, a little Santa tag. And then my paper clips this year, how I'm doing my paper clips is that they're all red, and I'm doing a little whitewash to them. So I like that. I did this little, this can be a real nice, cute little tuck spot to journal on. This is what I kind of had in mind. I still have some of these paper clips that I love from when we used to scrapbook. I love these. I still have some left. And then I did a little, I'm into like velvet crushed velvet this year, so I did a little bit of velvet here, just a little bit of lace, and then I turn it into like a little pocket. I don't think I've journaled here yet, but this would be like a great little spot to like journal. I mean, this is what I kind of had in mind when I said I wanted to journal. And then I just have like 2 little ephemera little thingies here. And I thought that turned real cute, and I think I like it so much because of the red crushed velvet. And then I just made this, you know, this paper clip is white, and I did do the shabby thing to it, just for a little something. This Santa, I put him on this file folder, which I can definitely like journal in here. And I think he's kind of cute. I'm not going to use more buttons because that's really making this book real chunky. If I do use this, this will probably be like the last button thing that I'll use. I made another envelope, and I'm really liking this envelope thing. And this is so sweet, this little tag. And I made that. So this is definitely where I think that I want to journal in all these hidden little spots. And then here I just did like a little cluster with the snowflake. Is this focusing? I think it is. With the little snowflakes and cheesecloth, and just kind of layer the whole thing up. And then finally I made a little booklet here with the Santa image. I think this is graphic 45. And same thing. I don't know if I've shown these before, but that's kind of what I had in mind. Just a little flip here. And then finally I have this tiny, I love these little metal things, and I've tea dyed them. I made this tiny little file folder, again with thinking of journaling inside or something. So that would be cute. So that's what I've done so far, and I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use all that. Now let me show you some of the little envelopes that I've been making. I'm kind of like old school. I have lots of cartridges with tons of different envelopes, and you know, you can make them bigger, smaller, whatever. But I like good old-fashioned templates because it relaxes me to trace what I'm tracing and then cutting it. It just kind of like relaxes me. And these are some of my templates. I keep them in a file folder in a cabinet that I have that's about crafting. So I made some templates. And I also have, I want to say this, I have a envelope, is it e-success? One of those envelope making little things that a sweet friend gave me. So maybe I'll use a few of those too. But for now, I've just been using just my plain old fashioned templates. And I made a few envelopes, so let me show you. I made this one. I wanted to turn this one into like a little tuck spot. And that was from one of the templates. I made this one, which is a little bigger envelope. And I already tucked some things in here. Just a little tag. And just a little something maybe for that pink page that I was telling you about. That pink page that I want to do, that will work. I made one in the buffalo print. And what did I put in it? Oh, there's a page here I'll show you that has a little trim in black. So maybe I'm thinking for that page with, you know, to accent some of the black. So see, I can journal back here and I can journal back here. So I don't know if I can put an envelope in every single day that I'm journaling. But in some days I will. And like I said, there might be some areas that I'll just leave exposed. This is another one. This is really cute. I love this paper. And this one I just put a little bingo card that I had with some red. And then another little spot there. And then this, I love this candy stripe pattern. And I love this paper. And that. So I know that I want to incorporate some of these in there. But like I said, I don't know if I'm going to do them all. So let me show you what I've done so far with my December lady. So you know this is it. And it was flat. Look at this thing. And it's only the 3rd. I'm like, oh Lord. Look at that. And it's only day 3. So wish me well, my friends. Wish me well, because I have to fit the whole month in here. By the way, I'm only going to journal till the 25th. And I might journal the 31st, because there's this traditional thing that my husband and I do. So I might journal that just to the 25th, because again, I'm afraid it might get too fat. Okay, so I already told you what I'm going to do with this in the front. So let me show you what I've done so far, which hasn't been much, but this is the first page. Show it this way. And what I did here, I wanted to make this like the first and most, like, the main page, because this is an old Christmas card that my mom gave me, and it's in Spanish. It says que felicidad es Navidad, which means how joyful is Christmas. So I fussy cut the little snowman. I put him right here on top of this bingo card, but I did layer a little piece of lace on the bottom. And then I put these words on top of this little ruffle, and this one down here. I mean, looking back, I could have made this a pocket or something, but I decided to do it here, to make a little pocket here, and then my journaling is going to be in here. Okay, so I know this page is done, because that's where I'm going to do my journaling. And then day 1, let me see if I can show you up close. That's how I did my day 1. If you can tell, oops, there's a lot going on. Burlap, lace, ticket, more lace, and then I found this. So there's a lot going on, and it was even more dimensional because I put something underneath, but I ended up taking it off, redoing the whole page, and making it flat because it was just getting too big. So, and then I just, because this paper, this shabby wallpaper, plank paper didn't go all the way to the bottom. I put this little strip down here, so that'll be nice. So I'm thinking that if I pictures, it'll either be one big picture or a couple of little pictures of that. That'll be it. So I'm calling this day 1 done. I just need to load up. I just need to print my pictures, and then I'm calling it done. Now for day 2, what I did, I'm going to keep, like, see, I like that. I like this print right here. I'm going to keep some of these pages just kind of loose. I may want to journal a little bit on the side or put a little something. I don't know. But I just like this whole junk journal messy thing looking. I love it. So what I did here on day 2, this is what I did with the number. This already came like that. I just put the 2 on top. And I don't know if this doily came with it or not. And I added a piece of lace in the back. So that's my day 2. And then I had this strip. I love black and red together for some reason. So I'm thinking I might do something like this with this page. Not sure. I also know that I want to incorporate some black back there, so I'm not sure. But here I made this little cluster here of all kinds of stuff. I want to make some kind of now that I saw the jingles, I remember. I want to do for here, I think I want to make some kind of a tassel or something with some jingles or something. I know I want to do something for here. I'm not sure yet. I want to take my time and do that and enjoy it. But anyway, I just thought about that because of the jingles. This little tag, I think it's from a Target, those $1.50 spots. I think that's where it's from. This is October afternoon. I think this little paper here is October afternoon. So I just made this little cluster here, and I turned this piece into like a little pocket. And then what I put in this pocket, see, that's why I'm not going to do day 2. I'm not going to turn this. I'm going to save this for another day because I already have my journaling little area here, which is this little pocket that I made here. And I'm going to journal in here. I might turn this I might put some more pages in here and turn it into like a little book. I have to see. There's another journaling spot. And then this little tag that I found from October afternoon. So these little secret compartments hidden all over the place is kind of like what I'm liking. So that's day 2. So kind of day 2 is kind of pretty much done. I just need to load up my pictures right here. Day 3, wait a minute, this is day 3 I love. This is day 2, so I'm going to do my pictures here on day 2. I love day 3, how it turned out because it's October afternoon. Look how cute. Look how cute. Let me see if this thing will focus. Look how pretty that turned out. I love that. So I've got some buffalo in red back here. I got some old newspaper print. I got a piece of vellum going on in here. This is some kind of a journaling, half of a journal because I cut it in half so I can save the other half for something else. And this is a little image and then my number, and there's still a little tiny piece of dictionary page right back there. So I like that. So see this, I already know that I'm going to journal visibly. So we'll see how that works for me. I might do like a little tuck spot and journal here privately and then maybe write like a Christmas poem or something. I don't know. But I can do a little flip here, like a little flip on this little square and journal that way if I wanted to. So on day 3, all my pictures are going to go here, whether I do one picture or 2 or whatever. Okay, so I went as far, I did day 4, which is, I made it really flat. Let me show you if I can bring it up a little bit. I made day 4 really flat. Just a little lace, some dictionary pages, a milk bottle thing, and just a little sign. So I figure I thought I would journal. I'm going to do something here so I can journal inside and cover this with like real pretty papers. I don't know what I'm going to do, but at least I got day 4 on. And I did day 5. It's a little plain for my taste, but I'm thinking I got to do something here. It's a little too plain, but I love this. Somebody was kind enough to die cut these for me. I don't remember who, but I saved them all this time, and I love that. So I put that there, some lace, more dictionary page, and then that's day 5. Day 6, I think this is where I stopped. This is where I didn't stop here, but I did day 6. Look how cute that looks. So I figure I can put my pictures here. Maybe I can even journal here or something. But this is day 6, which is a little envelope. It's right here. And I went ahead and put a little tag in it. And this is something that I fussy cut. This is the number, and there's a little bit of lace back there. I like that. So I still got to put some ribbon, maybe a little jingle or something coming out of here. I'm not sure yet. So on the back of that, because I had the back of this tag here, I had it sticking out and it didn't look good in the back. So I went ahead and I added a little sign with a little lace and some dictionary pages. So my God, my cat. Oh, you're so cute. You are so cute. Okay, so for day 7, I see how I'm getting simpler and simpler and simpler. For day 7, all I did was I put a little snowflake die cut in the back. Oh, let me see if it's focusing. Focus, focus, focus. See a little snowflake in the back, and then I have this I don't have a whole lot left, but it's this fabric with little snowflakes on it. So I use a little piece on there and then a little journaling label thing. And this ribbon that I love is part of the book. Oh, day 8, I did do day 8. I did it all. This is obviously going to be like a yellow thing going on. And for day 8, all I did was put this 8 in a little tag. So I figure I can journal there. I can journal inside this little pocket. I can journal here. I made this little tag. So that's day 8. And I can probably do my pictures here. What else? Oh, I just went around and put a few stickers here and there, nothing major. So then what I did is that I went ahead and I paper clipped the dates on the individual pages. So maybe we can do this together, you know, while I'm doing a video. We can, like, you know, like craft together. And I can do a little, very minimal layering on the numbers coming up. So that's what I did. I went ahead and I paper clipped the numbers and the pages just so I get an idea, you know, how many pages I'm going to have left, because I'm going to have a little bit left in the back because I do want to journal, make some notes, Christmas lists, stuff like that I want to do in the back. Here I started that. I figure I can maybe journal here a little bit. So I did embellish a little bit, but not too much. Here I did a little something here. I put some washi here in the middle because I wanted to fix this little, you know, the closure. I didn't want my my little buttons were getting caught, so I, just to reinforce the spine, I put a little tape. So see, I've done a few little clusters, just a few little things here and there. This is great for day 12. This is where I'm going to journal. It's going to be right in here, in this little pocket. So I've done a little bit, but I'll do like a proper flip, you know, later on. I'll do like a proper flip. But just so you know, this is where I'm kind of heading with my December lady. I think that's not too bad. I don't think I'm being that harsh on myself. I don't think it's that bad for never have done one before. At least I'm, because what I was afraid of was that I was going to get caught up. You know, I'm on day 15 and I haven't done anything. I'm going crazy. So, you know, that's not happening. So I'm happy with that. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys stopping by and taking a peek. If you have any ideas, suggestions, or anything, you can leave it down below. And maybe on the next time I'll have more done that I can show you. And then I'll do like a proper flip at the end. But I can show you a little bit more of my process and my thinking behind it. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. Bye.